Okay, guys, we're going into the bunker. Is that Steven?
When I was a kid,
Yes.
my dad found a fox. It had been hit by a car and couldn't walk anymore. My mum would spare, of course, made him keep it in the shed. He was already slipping away from us then. He spent hours with that fox, telling it all about Italy and the villages they bombed there. I was jealous, I think. The fox got more of my dad than I did.
That's sad, man.
But it was dying, that was clear. So one day, I snuck out, took it a sandwich for food. I was only 8. When it bit me, I remember the anger, the shock, the hurt. Running in, screaming from the garden. My mum panicking about rabies. My dad beat it to death with a spade.
That's terrible.
Later I found him crying. I'd done it, Ken's son. That's what he said. I'd done it, Ken, it was hurting you. That's just a poor, dumb, dying animal. It doesn't know it's hurting us. Christ help us, it's left the valley.
He's not talking
It's
about no
everywhere
fox
now.
anymore.
It's been 3 hours since the planes went over. I haven't been able to reach anyone on the shortwave.
Huh.
I'm beginning to think I may have made a terrible miscalculation.
I hope this isn't like 5 minutes and it's over. Then I'll shove it on everything, but come on, it was a good cliffhanger. Like, oh my god, the bunker's open. There we go. What?
What are you? You understand me, don't you? Well, there's no one left. Just me.
Oh, jeez.
You know what this is? What I'm gonna do?
Gonna light things on fire, man.
You want light? Fine. I'll give you light.
Don't light it on fire.
After me, there's no one. You'll be all alone again. Forever. Like before. You've taken everyone I've ever loved from me. You've made me do things I never even...
This is Catherine Collins.
No, actually it was Austin
I don't know if
Wintory.
anyone will ever hear this. It's all over.
I'll figure it out in a sec.
I'm the only one left.
She did Dear Esther. Oh, I know there's Kate. Okay, I can't move my... Oh, there we go. This is the last chapter, as my guess.
On
Okay,
the plane,
but
Stephen leaned across me and pointed out the window.
I'll look her up.
Down there,
Something
said.
curry?
that's home. But all I saw were patches of color. I don't think until this moment that I understood that one could contain the other so completely.
Okay then. Looks like it's all. It's Jessica Curry. Okay, that it wasn't someone Curry. It's Jessica. So we're getting up to the final. Let's see that big observatory right there. Or I don't know. How many towers are there? 3, right? What the heck?
I watched a butterfly dancing in a strip of sunlight. All of its life contained in a single day. The blink of an eye between the ebb of the darkening tide. Lying there with the pattern curled around me, I saw the inevitability. The necessity of presence born from absence. Constant unfolding.
Huh. So is this the... What did Steve call it? The... Whatever he called it, I don't know. The Rapture, the whatever the thing that's causing this? Is that like... It's a readout for something? I hope this game explains more in the end. Because if it doesn't, that's my only complaint. Well, not my only complaint, but that's my big complaint. Okay. Wait, no, it's not here. Cause I can't. I'm probably illiterate, you know. Like, look at this guy. You can't read a book. No, you can only listen. Listen, he shall. What's that? It's the church. There's so is this light what causes the rapture?
I know it didn't mean to hurt any of them. I try and explain why Lizzie tried to leave with her child and why it was wrong to stop her. I try and explain that much of what it did was wrong. It shows me Stephen and Lizzie together. And I'm happy for them. Frank walks his fields with Mary. Wendy and Edward nest together in the orchards of their love. Jeremy lies at peace with his God at last. All of them are happy because they are together. I understand it better now. It is a collector of time. No butterflies.
So is this thing, it's not killing them, it's taking them in and like putting them in like some sort of perfect world? There's the observatory. That's what I'm getting from Kate. Oh, it's a butterfly. She said collect your butterflies. The butterfly effect. I'm still debating playing Until Dawn again because my computer sucks. Cause I play it too many. No, this is the last one. This looks like the last one though. It's like big. How many? observatory towers do they have? Okay. Here it is.
I watched the pattern lean in and time
The pattern.
slowed to almost nothing. I saw the flame leap from Stephen's hand and the moment hang in the air forever. I watched his face. And in the last second, I almost believe he saw me.
What?
He wasn't frightened or angry. I remember his expression, just like I remember it from the first time, early that morning when he woke and, still half sleeping, said, "God, I love you." And I loved him as he entered the fire.
Okay.
And I let him go, knowing I wasn't ready to join him. We have held time to ourselves here in this place. Held the light to the ground because we were afraid of the coming dark.
Uh-huh.
But now we understand that to cling to the light is not living. I've spent my life watching the illumination from a million dead stars reaching for me without grasping this meaning.
Nope.
The light we cast transcends
Does it?
our death. The pattern made by our living creates a bridge across the dark.
Okay. Let's keep going. I think there's 6 chapters. How much? Okay. Let's go. Why is there so many 0? Whoa, it's loud TVs. That was a really late reaction, I know.
It reaches out from the shadow of the tower, across the observatory, over the valley, and consumes the world. Everything is light now. Everything has come to rest.
Rest? Okay.
The world is scored by the traces we carved into it.
Yep, this
Our
is the
presence
last chapter.
is everywhere. The bridge joining our stories. This world existed before we came to it, and it will continue without us. In the empty fields and houses.
Well, yeah, this world would actually be better off without us, technically, because there wouldn't be, we wouldn't be like taking, the world would reclaim this, and all the animals would move back in, like,
unafraid.
everything else would prosper for us disappearing.
Everything will continue.
Like, really, like, when humans go extinct, which, I don't know if it'll happen, but it'll probably happen eventually, just saying. And the rest of the world's gonna be good, very good, unless we screw it up right now. We screw it up now. Like, if we all disappeared right now, the rest of the world would be so much better off. Okay, here's Valis Tower. The end is near. Like, little Teslas of light, little light Teslas. Light Tesla coils, not Tesla cars, but coils. Tower 6, the big tower. It's a big tower. Or it's a huge tower. Whoa. Oh, it's dark in here. I like these cool motion controls they have for the controller. I don't know why I like them. They're not really useful too much. Oh, I can't move, so it must be close to the end. I'm still trying to piece.
The end is coming now.
So this is a presence.
I'm not afraid. We have each other.
Am I Kate?
We lived apart from them. We understand now our failure to touch, to belong.
I might just be no one.
But it doesn't matter.
But I think I am just no one. But
Everybody is gone, and we will join them. We are born apart, driftwood on the banks of an endless dark ocean, and we will be carried away by the swell soon enough.
that's some philosophical stuff.
But in between, in the single day of living, that dancing in a strip of sunlight, we can find what we miss. The love that makes us whole. The imminence. Everybody found their other. This pattern is mine.
What? What? Well, then I have no clue still. Okay, so I gotta say, it was a good game in my opinion. I liked it. I mean, I saw most people didn't like it. They were like, oh, it's a walking simulator. I mean, that's kind of what it was advertised as. It's kind of you walk around. Jessica Curry, see that there she is. She's kind of like just like a walking simulator, yeah, I guess. Because I mean, like you're just walking around her in story, which I don't know that makes for an amazing let's play, but I'm doing it. But I liked it. I mean, yeah, it was just walking around and finding things and stuff, but it was entertaining to me. Had a good story. I wish they explained it more. I think I know what it is. It's like everyone got taken by this presence, and then they, what is, then they were taken by this presence to like some sort of perfect world or something, where they could be with like where Lizzie was with Steven and all that. But then in the end, because Steven wasn't Lizzie and I'm gonna say everyone's different from the Rapture name of the game. What the Good Omens. So, Good Omens is about Antichrist comeback and other stuff, and it's funny, but I mean, I couldn't think of anything else because it's about the coming of the Rapture, right? It's close enough to the name. I don't know. I can't think of anything better. So, oh yeah, I didn't even finish saying how I didn't like that. Alright, so I did like this game. It had a good, interesting story that kept going on. The characters had good development for characters too. It was a good length. I don't know how much it is because I got it for free off of PlayStation Plus. So I don't know how much it was. 1 second. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out later. But it was something. So I'll put it somewhere up here, somewhere. And then I don't know. Yeah, I still need. I don't know if you can hear that. I'll check it out sometime. I never notice it, but Oh yeah, and like, but I don't know. It was kind of slower. I mean, it was kind of meant to be a slow game, but I kind of wish you could run easier. Like, it's so hard to run in that game. You were like, oh, walking, oh, go walking like a tiny bit faster, and you start running. Like, how did I do this time, but not the other time? Because I've been holding this down for like 5 minutes and still like slow walking. That was annoying. But other than that, it was a pretty good game. I don't know. I don't want to give it a good a rating out of 10 or anything, but or 5 even. I don't know. I feel like you shouldn't give games like number ratings because there's more than just a number that should sum it up because it's got all you need to have good characters and all that. And you can't really sum that up in even like 10, even like maybe out of 100. I don't know. It's kind of hard to sum it all up into numbers, at least for me. I don't know. But my honest opinion is, however much this is, if it's one sec, if it's like $10 maybe, I don't know. How much is it? Everyone's gone to the Rapture. Steam is how much? Really? I'm surprised that it's rated M. I didn't know that because you have to enter a birth date. Because I'm not signed in. Mostly positive reviews actually, but most of the reviews I read, it's $20. So I don't know if I'd pay $20. It's a relatively short game. Only 24% of people completed. Wow. So maybe if it's actually, I'd probably pay maybe like 15. Maybe actually no, I played 20 probably. It's a good high quality game. So if you're looking for something interesting, buy it. Maybe on sale if you're kind of skeptical. I would say buy it on sale. Or if you got it for free. I mean, you could have already been playing it like 4 months ago when I actually started this Let's Play. Because, to be honest, I took a long break from this. I don't know why I took a long break. I got distracted with other games. But I think that's all I gotta say. So, hope you enjoyed this game, and with a long break I had from it. And I will see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.